This customer came in the other day and that $2.37, that voucher on the bottom of a receipt, is all it took for them to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go and get this. And they spend another $200 in the business. This is a discount voucher. It's automatically generated by our point of sale software based on the parameters that a retailer sets. They don't have to have these at all if they don't want. But the retailers who use them say that they are one of the most effective loyalty tools they've ever seen. They especially work in businesses where customers aren't going to sign up for a loyalty program, where customers are dubious about points. If you're in an area where the cost of living crisis is hitting pretty hard, cash means something to people. I know what $2.37 is. I know that $2.37 has value that I understand. And so in the business, a customer came in, they made a purchase. This voucher appeared on the bottom of the receipt. First thing they do when they get the voucher is they look up and around and they wonder what else is in the shop that they might buy. 19% of the customers who get this voucher in the business will spend the voucher within the next 28 days. Of those who spend the voucher, at least a third of them spend it that visit if you've got the settings that allow them to spend it in that visit. Now, the reason that matters is because if you are seeing people who are infrequent shoppers or maybe they're one-time only shoppers, you want them to consider spending that $2.37 on something else so that they add value to that visit that you're going to get as a one-off within your business. That's where discount vouchers work really well. You might be in a regional location where people are passing through, you're never going to see them again, so you want to maximize the purchase opportunity while they're in your shop. It's possible that you have higher priced items, and I've seen this myself. Actually, a few years ago, I saw a customer, they got a voucher for $1 from a $15 purchase. They then bought something worth $25. They got a voucher for $2 or whatever. And that gave them permission to go and spend over $300 in the shop on something they'd had their eye on, but didn't feel that they could justify the expense. We don't know what's going on inside people's heads. And sometimes that $2.37 is the motivation that somebody needs to go and make that much bigger purchase within your shop. Discount vouchers are like that. They're a dollar value. They're something people understand. They know what a dollar is worth. They may not know what a point is worth. And you're giving them something for nothing, effectively. The other thing about discount vouchers is that when you're pricing product in your shop, particularly if you have higher price point items, you can build the cost of the voucher into the item. So we have a jewellery customer using our point of sale software where they might sell a piece for $15,000 and they'll have a discount voucher that appears with that purchase offering $1,500 off the next purchase. And it may be that they have a rule that says discount vouchers can only be used for items that are worth more than, I don't know, $5,000 or whatever. In that business, I know they're setting their pricing already with the cost of the discount voucher in and the percentage of redemption that they get. So the reality is they're not losing money at all. In fact, the discount vouchers are generating net new revenue for the business. And the business is always ahead because it's part of their pricing model. If you're going to be doing discount vouchers, you can afford to have your items priced to cover the cost of the vouchers. And you can see from the growth in revenue that there's the cost of the voucher covered in the price, but there's this growth in revenue that is the bonus revenue that hits your bottom line. So back to this customer. They got this voucher, $2.37. They spent over $200 on an additional item in the business. I think that customer is an infrequent visitor to our shop. And the experience, I know, is going to get them talking to other people because they made that point when they were in the shop. That's the beauty of these things. They're so simple, so easy. You can set them up and have them running within your business in a couple of minutes. The voucher that produces is an amount that people understand. It's in a way that people understand. You can call it whatever you want. In this case, it's called Our Gift to You. And you've got a lot of control. We have businesses who have turned vouchers on and have said that within the first year, a business I'm thinking very particularly of here in Brisbane, they said that in the first year alone, the vouchers added over $30,000 to the net profit of their business. And they allowed for the voucher cost in their pricing, and the vouchers worked way beyond what they expected. It really altered how they looked at pricing within their business. So discount vouchers are part of our software. Every version of our software has these vouchers. Any customer can use them. We'd gladly help people set them up. It takes a minute or two. Vouchers are coming out straight away, and customers don't have to sign up. I understand with loyalty programs, we're all trained to think, oh, you want them to sign up so we understand who's buying what and we can really target them. There's an element of truth in that. Um, I don't want that as a shopper. I don't want to be targeted. I don't want to have to accrue points and jump through hoops to be able to get something of questionable value. I'm very much the kind of shopper who looks at that and says, I know what $2.37 is worth. I know what I can get with that. I know what that's going to help me consider buying in the shop, either this visit or in another visit. Um, I don't think everybody is like me in that regard, but I think enough people are to say, this is worth trying. It's so simple, it's so easy, and it has no real cost to the business if you get your settings right. We'd love to help. If you want to grow your business and you're looking for a loyalty program that's different, if people in your area understand the value of cash, if people are finding things tight economically, discount vouchers could be the way to go.